Alright, if you can first just start off by telling me who you are, who you're fighting, and what division.
Eduardo Penha, 135, fighting Ronnie Hauser.
So what do you think of your opponent? What do you think of the matchup?
I like it. I signed, so I'm confident. Good, stocky guy, durable, so expecting the worst, hoping for the best.
When you say I signed, would you have not signed if you didn't like the matchup?
Nah, we've signed to everybody.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
it doesn't matter. So far, that's been one thing that we're proud of. We've accepted and signed everything that they put on in front of us, so we haven't picked or looked for an easy route.
What do you know about him?
Small, stocky guy, powerful, durable. Wrestled in college, so probably pretty resilient. Tough, strong. He's stocky, so he's got smaller limbs, so probably harder to catch in submissions with the limbs, but easier to keep out of distance from range and to striking. So pros and cons to everything.
Are you expecting to get in and out of there pretty quickly, or are you expecting it to be a big war with you?
I'm expecting for it to be a war, but I'm hoping to get in and out of there quickly. So hopefully in and out, but ready for the worst.
So when you say you're ready for a 3-round, what do you see in him that makes you anticipate that that's what's going to happen?
Not necessarily nothing I see in him, but you just want to be prepared for everything. I trained to fight his best version, and to fight like this monster of a guy. And if it comes out to be easier than that, great. But I'm hoping for a hard night, and I'm expecting a hard night, but hoping to get in and out.
And you come from a family of fighters, correct?
Yep, my dad.
Yeah. So can you tell me what was like growing up in that atmosphere?
It was super normal. He never put any pressure on us. It was pretty easy going. I feel like it's like growing up with like a football dad or a soccer dad. It's just kind of like some people play soccer in the household, some people fight in the household, and fighting was our soccer, was our football, basketball, whatever.
How soon did you know that you wanted to do this?
Man, I don't really know, but my mom's got like little kid cards like of when I was in first grade, second grade, kindergarten, like what do you want to do when you grow up? And it was MMA fighter, jiu-jitsu fighter, so for longer than I can remember.
What was the best advice your dad has ever given you?
Man.
Non-fighting related. Kind of throw the curveball at you.
Yeah, he doesn't really give too much fighting related like stuff like that. He gives a lot of analogies, so it's hard to pick one. Man, put me on the spot. He's right behind me.
It doesn't
I
have to be
really
the best
can't
one,
think of
but
any,
something-
but
what's the most recent advice? What's some advice he gave you about this fight? What does he think of your opponent?
we all think the same thing. We're all on the same page. Yeah, there's just so many. I feel like it's hard to pick one, but
As soon as I stop recording, you're gonna
yeah, no, right? That's how it happens, huh?
you're gonna watch on the whole.
I could come back here and say something. Oh yeah.
So what happens after this fight? Say you get a win, you have the mic in your hand. What are you gonna say? What are you gonna ask for? What are the goals coming forward?
Immediately after the fight, I gotta go home, walk my dog. Hopefully, I have some chocolate chip cookies waiting for me. That's short term. Long term, take over the world. Whoever, wherever, whenever. Moving up the LFA ladder to get to the next ladder, and the next ladder, and the next ladder. Be the biggest fish in this pool, then be the biggest fish in the next pool, and the next pool, and the next pool. So whoever's the next guy I have to climb. Keep climbing step by step, bite by bite, brick by brick.
Do you have a game plan in your head of like you said, the steps you need to take? Like I need 3 more fights and then I'm ready for the UFC, or I need a knockout and then a submission and a war and then I'm ready for the UFC. Or what? Do you have that in your head, or are you just gonna let it happen?
I feel like I heard this once. If you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans, because nothing ever goes according to plan. So I'm just trying to control every day by day, and give the best performance. And that's all I can really control. I can't control these other factors. Is just be ready for the opportunity, and sometimes hug the opportunity with both arms and move forward. That's the advice you gave me. Be ready for the opportunity. That's a good advice. There you go. You brought it out of me.
Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.